More law enforcement officers gave testimony in day 2 of a trial of a man accused of killing a 3-year-old girl. The officers described the evidence they collected on Christmas Day in 2022 after Makinzlee Handrahan was allegedly killed by her mother's then-boyfriend, Tyler Witham-Jordan. Witham-Jordan is charged with depraved indifference murder. News Center Maine's Raya Wooten shares more from court.
Much like the first day of trial, Monday, witnesses walked the defense and the prosecution through what they saw when they arrived at Tyler Witham-Jordan and his then-girlfriend's home on Christmas Day in 2022, where 3-year-old Makinzlee Handrahan was killed. Lieutenant Jason Richards from Maine State Police answered questions about evidence his team collected from the crime scene. A bloody diaper was found at the bottom of a trash can in the bathroom, where state prosecutors believe Witham-Jordan killed the child. In addition to the diaper, there was also a broken hairbrush, which is presumed as the murder weapon. It was filled with wads of hair. A towel and a purple t-shirt, both stained with blood, were also collected from the crime scene. Last Friday, Lincoln County EMT Jared Dinsmore testified that when he arrived at the home, he saw Makinzlee Handrahan's mother, who was visibly upset, standing outside. As he entered the home, he said he could hear Witham-Jordan's voice coming from upstairs, overpowering the sounds of 2 young children who were crying in the background as he cursed repeatedly. After making his way to the stairs in the home, Dinsmore said he could see his chief at the top of the steps holding a lifeless Makinzlee Handrahan in his arms. Child welfare advocate Bill Diamond says DHHS completed a welfare check to the home in October, shortly before the child was killed. He's committed to learning more.
And in this case and in all the other cases that I follow, HHS, Department of Health and Human Services, has been involved in some way. I just want to find out to what extent were they involved.
Diamond says more about what happened to Makinzlee Handrahan will unfold after the defense and the prosecution lay out their evidence. Her mother is one of the many witnesses that the defense is asking to testify. In Wiscasset, Raya Wooten, News Center, Maine.
We asked Maine Department of Health and Human Services for comment on this case. The department says it is prohibited by state and federal confidentiality laws from commenting on child protective matters in most instances. The department says there are very limited statutory exceptions, but they're unable to comment on the case at this time.